Jaka, ripartiamo dallo scorso anno, ripartiamo dall'ultima giornata, una sfida da brividi, fuori casa, a Frosinone, una sfida decisiva per la salvezza. Ecco, raccontaci come siete arrivati a quella partita, come l'avete vissuta, che cosa significava per voi la partita col Frosinone.
I don't want to think about last year so much anymore. It was such a tough year for everyone. Yeah, especially the last game, when the whole season comes to one game at the end is difficult for everyone, stressful for everyone. But yeah, we really showed good character and did a good match. And yeah, we did everything for that 3 points. And at the end, we managed to get them, and also the salvezza, which was the main goal of last year. But yeah, we are here at the beginning. The new year is coming, and we are not aiming for salvezza, but maybe something more.
Stagione nuova, allenatore nuovo, raccontaci un po' il nuovo mister, che rapporto hai? Tu e lui avete in qualche modo origini balcaniche, quindi avete qualcosa in comune.
Oh yeah, for sure. With the new coach, we can communicate really good. It's not like we didn't with the coaches before, but when you speak in your language or in Serbo-Croatian language, it's a little bit more natural. Maybe also for him, now he's learning Italian, so maybe we can help him a little bit more. And for sure, we are here to help the coach and with the new ideas and with the new everything. Is also a lot of new stuff for him, and a lot of things that he has to learn and see with the new culture, with the new league. But for sure, he's so prepared for everything, and I'm sure he's gonna do good.
Sei arrivato in Italia e hai dimostrato di avere grandi qualità. L'Italia ha una grande tradizione di difensori. Arrivando in Italia, come sei cambiato tu come difensore?
Oh, tanto, perché ho giocato... sorry. A lot, because I said it a lot of times, and before I came in Udine, I played only 1 year as defender, and then you come to Italy, which, like you said, is known for defenders, for good defenders, and they put a lot of everything, especially Italian coach, I feel like, on defensive tactics, and you really learn a lot. And the first year with Sotil, it gave me a lot. I learned so much new tactics and a lot, and I tried to learn as quickly as I could, and for sure it helped me at the end. And but you learn every day, so I'm still learning a lot of new stuff, and so yeah.
Lo scorso anno hai vissuto per la prima volta un grave infortunio, il primo importante della tua carriera. Come hai vissuto quel momento? Cioè, ci racconti la difficoltà di vivere per la prima volta un infortunio? Come l'hai vissuto più che come calciatore, come persona?
Yeah, it was first real injury for me. I have to knock, because at the end of the day, I think like every sports person that does professional sport for so many years, at some point of the time it's gonna come the injury but you can learn a lot from it, and I'm now at the age that I know that it can happen, and I know that you can get the best out of it, and for sure in some ways then you can also prepare for when you come back, and you can even improve in some things. You have some time to really do the things that you maybe are missing, and it's hard to not play, for sure, when you watch every Sunday or Saturday the games, and you come with the team to support them, and that's the hardest thing. But when you look at like objectively, I think that you can take a lot of it from it, and to really come better from injury. But for sure, it takes some time after the return to get into the rhythm and everything. And but yeah, it was honestly not such a big problem for me, and I managed to help the team at the end of the season as well. And so yeah, I'm maybe grateful for this challenge as well, because from everything you can learn a lot of things, and also from the injuries. And so yeah, at the end, everything happened like at the end of the season. When I look back, also with the Euros and everything was okay, and I really did everything to come back as quick as possible, so to help the team and also to get to the Euros.
Jaka, viviamo in un momento storico in cui si parla tanto della salute mentale dei giocatori. In un periodo in cui tu sei stato fuori 3 mesi, quanto è stato importante per te avere una mentalità forte e quanto è importante per un giocatore avere una mentalità forte?
Yeah, for sure. It takes a lot of mental strength as well to keep on the right track, that you can come into the club every day to keep on training and to keep the energy high and like I said, to improve every day. But yes, like you said, it takes a lot of mental energy to do that. Maybe not so much physical, but mentally, when you do some things every day the same and you're not on the pitch with the others, it's hard some days, but yeah, then you have some teammates, then you have family and girlfriend's wife that can help you with this stuff, and it's really important, like we say in life, you know, to have the right person around you in the difficult moments, and that can help you in, like with the sports person with injuries. I think that everyone has some problems in their lives, and when you need them the most, they are with you when you need them.
Il grande ritorno di quest'anno dell'Udinese è il Niño Maraviglia Sanchez, che tu hai affrontato lo scorso aprile in Udinese-Inter, in Inter-Udinese per circa un quarto d'ora. Cosa ti ricordi di quell'incontro? Quindi tu da difensore e lui da attaccante, cosa pensi che Sanchez possa dare quest'anno all'Udinese?
From the game, really, I don't remember anything, but I remember him at Arsenal good, and I remember him in Barcelona really well, and it's an amazing player, an amazing fit for us, and I'm sure not only on the pitch, like with his personality and everything that I heard about him, and with his professionalism, I think that maybe he will help every other player to rise to better level as well, and to give more on trainings, to give more in every day in the gym, on the pitch, and I think that he's the player that he was at his prime. He was one of the best players in the world for sure, and it was really nice to watch him all the time, and I'm happy that he's with us and now in Udine.
Al netto dei singoli è molto importante il gruppo per l'Udinese. Come gruppo, al di là del campo, che obiettivi secondo voi vi date, più che altro come identità di squadra?
Yeah, for sure. I think this is the most important, that we have our identity, and that we have our style of play, that we stick to it, that also when some trouble will come, for sure, that we stick to our kind of play, and to stick to our game plan, and then I'm sure we are gonna have a good season, and to show our best football that we can. And this is the most important thing, that we show our best football, and then I'm sure the results and the points will come as well.
Lo scorso anno sei stato scelto come ambasciatore di Udine per il Made in Italy. Avete una bella scritta sulla maglia, io sono Friuli Venezia Giulia. Che cosa ha significato per te rappresentare Udinese nel racconto al mondo? E che rapporto hai con la città di Udine?
Yeah, this was a big thing for me, for sure, because I see now when you walk on, like when you go around the region a little bit, that it's a big region with a lot of nice things to show, with a lot of nice places to show, and then you represented as a foreigner is something beautiful, and for sure it's also like an honor to do it, and I hope that I did it good. I don't know the ratings and everything, but I hope I presented it good, and that a lot of people will come to visit, because we have good food, and we have beautiful places as well, and also wine, no? So wine, we have also good.
In Friuli,
sì. For sure.
Il tuo piatto preferito rimane il San Daniele?
Yeah, let's say San Daniele, and maybe some Parmigiano with some wine is a nice aperitivo.
Nel cassetto dei sogni di Bijol, che cosa c'è per la prossima stagione e in generale per la tua vita?
That's a good question. I want to be better than last year, for sure. I want to improve from the game to the game, and to show maybe that I'm an even better player than I showed in the last two years, and to improve in that aspects, and then just to help the team in every way that I can, that we're gonna look good on the pitch, and that we're gonna get the wins that we want, and that I think that is really important, that we have a better season than last year, because then also personal life is much better. If you are winning, then also you enjoy when you come at home with your girlfriends or with your families. You enjoy it a lot more than when you're losing, like or drawing like we did last year. It's a lot better atmosphere when you come at home and you feel better that you can lie down on the couch and just chill a little bit with clear head, and it makes a lot of difference, the winning or losing. So it's the most important how we're gonna look on the pitch, and then everything else is gonna be good.
Grazie mille.
Thank you.